These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch.
Couture's the face-off man for the Sharks. Crosby's there for Calgary.
And play has begun.
Calgary's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Oh, and they've got an odd man rush here.
A howitzer. He scores! Didn't take long. Crowd celebrates 1-0.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
The Sharks strike first.
Just like the coach drew it up, get off to a good start.
The Flames with a win at center.
By number 39, Logan Couture,
Oh, broke it up. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
I always liked playing against a former team. You see some old buddies, but once the puck drops, no friends allowed.
The Flames win it.
Reads that play all the way.
The Sharks have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Calgary's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
San Jose special teams will have their first chance of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
San Jose's winging it at neutral ice. Important interception there. A great wrist shot. Wonderful save. Jostled off the puck.
Gathered up again by Niederreiter.
A point blast.
Scooped up by Couture. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Pitching it to Pavelski. And now it's directed to Niederreiter. On the outside, a shot. Score! The referee's waving this off. Maybe it's kick. Eddie's signaling me here. Ouch, that hurts. He's signaling it was kicked in.
The referee waved that one off. I'm not too sure about that call. They're going to go upstairs and take another look, and we will too.
Well, the building's enraged, Doc. They thought this goal was going to count, but the official has gone out to center ice to wave it off. The Flames have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team. I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
That went off the pad. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop. San Jose's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent.
Score! A power play goal.
team has the advantage with the power play, and he gets himself into a scoring position to get that one past the goaltender.
A lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Calgary's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Power play by number 48, Thomas Hertl.
Around through the corner. That is up close and personal.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Got it at the point. Hard work here. Terrific determination by Zetterberg. Takes it in from the neutral zone. He takes that point pass. Looking from the corner. What a heavy collision along the boards.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Dogged determination there by Lee. He lifts the stick and picks his pocket. San Jose's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shot on goal. Great save at the edge of the crease.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
That's the end. Good work by Carlson. Looking to Donskoy. San Jose is continuing on up the wing. Around through the corner right now. Moving it to Lee. The Flames are skating it up at neutral ice. Say, couldn't get his way through. Steals that pass.
San Jose's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Here's a one-timer. That puck struck him in front. Save there. Snapping a pass to Lee. Steals it in the attacking zone. Lots on that to Donskoy. Oh, what a hit that one was. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Blocked away. Directing that one to Kane. Nicely received at the point. Here it comes. Missed the net.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Waits from the corner. Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. San Jose's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Flames are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
14 minutes, 5 seconds.
To the point it comes. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Calgary's continuing on in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Solid work there by Pouillon.
Attention to all fans.
Got it back out of the zone.
Red truck with a custom
That
plate
puck tipped into the bench area. They can't play it there.
KY.
Wouldn't
In
it
the
be
new
something
parking
if
area,
they could?
your lights are on.
Calgary's got that face-off win. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Back to the point. Outstanding body contact.
Carlson's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The Flames are driving it from the wing. Slides it to the point. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. He just fanned on it. It's out of the zone. Calgary's carrying it in their own zone. Passing one off now to Zetterberg. Gives it on a cross from the point. Nice work by Pouliot. The bench can switch now following that clear. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Pitching this one to Zetterberg. Driving in from no man's land. Looks to make a play from the corner. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Shoots one. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Trying to go to lead. Calgary's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Smart recovery by Kane. Looks ahead to start something. Tremendous hit.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight. That's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
Takes that pass up the boards and stays. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it. Smart recovery. It's all on his shoulders. Right in front. Nearing the final minute of play. Cut that pass in his own end.
1 minute left in the first period.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. A shot. Oh, what a stop.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Fires a shot. Lets it go. Hit the post on the outside. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. 9 for the Sharks, and 3 for Calgary.
Being a fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
The Sharks made it a 2-goal lead, though the insurance goal was some time ago. It's worth seeing again. So watch it now as we go to break.
Tonight's game.
We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
The Flames played the majority of the first period playing defense. Now they need to get some puck possession so they can get on the attack and score more goals.
Period 2 is underway. And that one went out of play over the glass. A souvenir for some young fan. Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Missed all of it. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Missed the net with the shot. Pass attempt to Seabrook. Pitching it to Lee. Calgary's looking to head man up the wing. Shot on. That one right off his head.
Yeah, you got to wonder what that save in the mass is, if it's going to affect him down the road.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Backhander to the net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A one-timer save.
San Jose's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Carries it on in from center. Goes to the backhand. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Now it's directed to Lindholm. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. He's got that point pass. Ping-pongs it ahead to Giroux. Shot. Stared him down and made the save.
Want a new game experience? Watch our game from one of our luxury suites located throughout the stadium. For more information, visit us online.
Over 5 minutes have gone by in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. The Sharks lug the puck in center ice. Turned a shot on net. Waffle boarded. Holds on and gets that whistle.
A shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Rides the line. Muscled off. Snags the puck.
The Sharks force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
That one is pointed to him. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Karlsson. It's dumped in. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. The Sharks with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Lets it go. Handled with the stick. Gathered up again by Karlsson. Shot. Big point-blank save there.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
As soon as the shooter starts to release as the goalie drops to the butterfly, hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Flames in their own end in possession. Looking to rock. Skates up the center zone wing. And he dumps it in. The battle continues. He can't get free. Collected by White. The Sharks through the neutral zone have control. Puck dumped in. More player changes. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Terrific poke check. The Sharks skated up on the side. And at an angle to Karlsson. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Moving it to Pouliot. Snapping a pass to Donskoy. Crosses that line. Feeds the point. Puck's loose off the enemy this time. And he's able to keep it in. Just inside the line. Laid on to Zetterberg. To Giroux. Collected now. Calgary's in their own end and on the move. Directing that one to Crosby. Gains the zone. Oh, nice. He still got it. A one-timer. Puck ricocheted off the screen. And angled to Braun. Lets a shot go. Skilled play by Lovejoy. Passing one off now to Crosby. Gives it to the point. What a hit that was!
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
Play in the second period.
Moves behind the net. Quick wrister. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Bodied off the puck. That puck's loose. Good defense. He recollects it. Shoots. Missed with the shot.
Lee's got to hit the net there, Doc.
2 periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Looking at the shots on goal through 2 periods here, 14 for San Jose and 7 for Calgary.
hockey fans.
The Sharks goaltender has not buckled yet. He's made some strong saves, but this one of the most recent big ones as we go to break.
Simulcast at home or on your smartphone.
"40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Calgary's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Skill play by Carlson. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Propelled to Lee. Puck is thrown to Lee. Right to the point. Drives that pass off. That puck's loose, defended away by Vlasic. Oh, bad giveaway there. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Leads that charge into the zone. Fires! He got a piece of that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Many yards gained to Ruta. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Sharks have been able to get ongoing offense from him for quite some time now. This point streak continues as he's had an excellent game again.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Puck loose, now picked up. Turtles hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Pitching this one to Pavelski. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Use that big goalie stick well. The Flames are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Couture's pickpocketed again.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Pass cut, strong play. Steps in from the neutral zone. Flings it, blocked. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Quick wrist shot. Took care of that one. He shut him right down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Just over 6 minutes off the clock in the third. San Jose's got the lead in this game, 2-0. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Is able to move on in. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Couture. Shoots one. Great save. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Points it. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, I like that one. That's a clean hit.
Muscled long to Demers. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. This penalty kills the power play. The Sharks have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
The teams will go 4-on-4. Do you take risks offensively, or do you just play defense and limit mistakes? I hope they take chances myself.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key, because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
San Jose's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Flames' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
San Jose's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Sharks are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play.
Anytime you shoot the puck from your defensive zone out into the crowd without touching anybody, it's a delay game.
Calgary's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. San Jose's prevailed on another faceoff. Great job by the defenders to kill more time.
9 seconds.
Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Trying to go to Demers. Gains that offensive line. Strong wrister. Got his pad on a changing shot. He hangs on and gets the whistle. Defensive zone win. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Calgary's in their own end, continuing on. Pass attempt to Thornton. Has that point pass as well. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. The Flames lug that along in the defensive zone. Pitching it to Zetterberg. He's got that pass at the point. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Uses the stick to cut off the pass.
San Jose's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Oh, and the puck winds up back at center ice. Man. In with it now. Slid to Zetterberg. One-timer. Save. Oh, that was something. The clear is blocked. Pass to the slot. Had the goalie beat and glanced it off the post. Shooting. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. To Pavelski. It's dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
This thing changes direction. It's an excellent stop for the goaltender.
Good face-off win. Gathered up by Stone. And he gains the zone. Terrific interception. San Jose's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Now it's directed to Lee. Steals that pass at center. Shoots it on. Brought ahead and a carom dump to the corner. Gathered up again by Crosby. Receives that pass from the other side. Clears the zone. Terrific determination by Sidney Crosby. Steps across that line. Stole that pass away in his own end. That puck's into the bench, and we'll have another faceoff. The Flames got that face-off win. Now what?
That was the wall that stopped it.
Shoots. Wonderful stop. Loose puck blocked off by Stone. Gathered up again by Seabrook. Scrum over, puck kicked. Loose puck, the defense was in the way. The Flames go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Chip to Stone. That hit somebody.
That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit.
On to Crosby. Looking to lead.
Brings it in for an attack. Good place to shoot from. Great save.
Calgary's power play has ended. Not as good.
Hey, Doc, in this league, every team is a good team. And these guys are looking at a string of games that are really going to test them. It's going to take a total team effort to come out on the other side here with a couple of W's.
Calgary's got another win. Outstanding save with a glove. And at an angle to Burns. Tries to get it on net, and a save. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. That puck's loose, mishandled. Lindholm's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Laid on to Zetterberg.
Turned away with the stick.
San Jose's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Looking from behind the net.
Seeks the corner. Look out, here it comes.
Burns doesn't take a back seat to too many players. He is a skilled player, but he uses the body, and it really makes everybody aware.
Moving it to Neal. Snapping a pass to Burns. Directing that one to Kane.
Can start the attack going in the zone.
Save.
Thank you for joining us.
And he holds on and stops.
Another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Couture's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him.
And he dumps it in. Propelled to Neal. In the slot. Long lead pass to Neal. Passing one off now to Lee. Slid to Couture. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. He gains the zone.
Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it.
To Lee.
Lee's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
We are in the last minute.
On the outside, a shot. A good stick stop.
Into the end of attack. The Flames yank their goalie to try and get this back. Using the point, he's got it. Oh, wonderful play.
This is exactly what's called forcing the puck. There's no play there. He just turned it over. But he thinks that maybe if I can squeeze the puck through that tiny hole, we can get a scoring chance and get back in the game.
It's dumped in. Fires. He scores!
He had played so well tonight. He tracked the puck well. He was able to see most of the shots, and he finally gives one up late here in the third period.
Calgary's done well fighting back into this game. They've cut the lead in half, and there's still time to get it even.
from the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Calgary's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not?
He's got it. Puck is thrown to Pouliot. Lofted that one back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
The game is over. The Sharks have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
Some nights are special in memory. This one was an outstanding game. So long for now.